Hey everybody, this is Ori from AstroWeb, and this is the fourth video in the Google Analytics series. And this one talks about the real-time navigation on the left-hand side, the real-time tab. So basically, we like to use real-time for two different things. One is to make sure that any kind of new settings that we've done, either set up a goal or a conversion, is correct, and then just make sure that we correctly coded it and you can actually see it. And the second one is to kind of look every now and then at some user trends and user information, just to kind of see if everything is okay. So I just want to show you a few things right here. So if you go to the real-time tab and you click on the overview button, you'll be able to see how many active visitors are on your site right now. So right now we just have one for our, this is for our test site. So what we're doing basically, if I go here, I can see there's one here and it doesn't show me any traffic sources or anything because it's just me visiting the website. So if I go and I click on the services page, for example, I'll be able to see right here a new visit. Right here, you can see the bar. And you can see it'll update every few seconds right here. So you can see now I know I'm on the services page right here. And you can see just a quick overview of your visitors and who's here. So now I know that my tracking code is installed correctly, and I'm visiting this services page right here, and it works. Okay, so I want to go over some of the other sub tabs that they have here so you can see what's going on, how to debug and look at information. So the next one is the locations tab. So now locations tab is going to show me again, this is the visitor I just came a few seconds back. And you can see I'm coming from Taiwan. Currently, I'm located in Taiwan, and you can see that. So basically, if I click on it, I can drill down to the next thing, which is the city. Right now, I'm in Taoyuan City. And if you notice, there's a filter here. So if you don't click on the X, you're always going to be in that filter, right? So if I click here, this is basically the area. That's it. So if you want to remove anything, don't forget to click on the X, or else you're not going to see all of the real-time data. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Okay, click on clear. Great. Now, the next one is the traffic sources. Where are the places that people are currently on my site? Where have they come from? From outside the website. In this case, because I just typed in our URL, you can see that it was a direct referral. If I did come from, let's say, AstroWeb, from Google, for example, you can see I just hit the website right here, this bar moving, and then it came from organic source Google. That's it. Okay. Next one is my content. It'll show you the actual page that they're on, right? So obviously, if there are more visitors, let me go here to, let's see, right here. Let me visit from my cell phone, for example. Okay, so I clicked on my cell phone, and now we should have another visitor coming. Okay, right here, this one. And you can see the active pages. Let me go to, let's say, the resource section. So the active content that we're on is one person. There's currently two here, and one person is on the home page, right here, home page, and here's the page title, and one person, my cell phone, is on the resources and the resource page. Okay, let's go to the next one, events. Now, events have to be set up with coding itself. So in addition to the Google tracking code, if your pages or your code or your forms or any other element sends a tracking event to analytics, it'll pop up. So what we do have is when someone fills out a form on our contact page, instead of redirecting to thank you page, it uses JavaScript to just place it in. And then it'll send an event to Google Analytics that the form was filled out correctly, so we can monitor who fills out the forms and where they come from, and are we doing our marketing efforts correctly. Okay, so let's do test name, test@test.com. Subject is test subject. And this is how we monitor if we did the correct event tracking well, in addition to finding out who and which people are filling out our forms. Okay. So if I filled it out correctly, I'm going to click. Your message was sent successfully. With this, we add some code. Okay, we add some event tracking code. And got to see, I don't know if we can see this right now, but there should be some event tracking code right here. I don't remember where in the code we can find it, but we will go over that in one of the next videos, okay? If I go here to events, there's an event triggered. The contact form was triggered, and I know it works correctly, okay? And the next one, and the last one, sorry, are the conversions. Now, conversions refer to goals themselves, okay? So one more thing, sorry, about events. This tab is showing the active users, but this is the one will actually show the actual events. So you got to click on the events if you want to look at specific ones, okay? 2 forms were filled out. Conversions is very similar to events, but it's not using the events, it's using the goal data, right? So if I click on here, I have a goal, for example, set up that anyone who visits our contact page, just visits that page /contact, which is this one, that'll trigger a goal, right? So if I click and I visit the contact page, okay, goals, you can see triggered right now, and one more goal will hit right here. Okay, so I guess it hit before. I didn't see that. Let's try to refresh just in case. Okay, so a 4th one. Okay, let's try to visit from another page. I guess it won't show. Let's see here. Let's go right here. See how that works. Okay, so I guess it updated right now, both this current one and the other browser. So it took a few more seconds. That's it. So this helps you understand to debug and look at the new additions you do, and periodically look at your current customers and what they're doing and what pages are popular at the moment you're looking at it. That's basically it. Thank you for listening to this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and we will be continuing with the next set in line. Thank you.